Well, this thing that's really confusing, like a complete mindfuck. I mean, what the hell that is weird? I feel confused. Hey guys, me on X-Men: The Onslaught Revelation issue 1. The finale is way backstory. Yep. Now, when you're talking a weird thing, when as you well know, I'm not a huge fan of Onslaught. Why? The Onslaught came in the 90s, and he was an awful character, complete man. And she was a complete mindfuck character that made no fucking sense. The problem with Onslaught Bat is kind of confusing. And this thing started way back, and this is the finale to the whole way back story. If you wonder why I've not become way back, it's because, well, I didn't really care, didn't really follow that story at all. But this finale is a weird story. So, yeah, it should be fun. Again, what does it mean by it? Well, you'll find out. So, it's like weird story. Yep. So, enjoy the show. See ya. Alright, as you can tell from my intro, as you can tell about very confusing. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. The contact of Inca Color with scenario. There was one secret land where death had been dethroned. One day, in one of its secret prayers, its architects scrolled through lives and prayed on wheel. East Fire sentence, East England Museum Mine, we record good funny day and time. Yeah, we see that on one of 5. What put you down here? Excuse me, I can't stop. I have a wonderful idea. Yep. So pray with the rejected the same as the deceased. Dying father didn't torn himself with such irrelevances, and yet on that day there was a certain irony to the pragmatism. Because they talked to him most certainly not himself. Yeah, it's big Onslaught. As you can tell from the picture, it's Onslaught. Yep. You see Pixie there, you see that's a wonderful idea. And you see Nightcrawler grab Pixie. Yep. Nightcrawler keep telling Pixie away to this place. Yep. You are coming by last and see Regan show up. Hi Regan. Next. Nightcrawler, it's a time that the cerebral records your mind on Monday, down Wednesday, replica Tuesday. What? What are you planning about? Why can't I tell one out of you? We think he eats them in the little offcut of life. He eats them and grows strong, and the galaxy agrees its strings like a puppeteer. Who does? You know who. Hi, Regan. Yep. And we see on the show with Onslaught. Ha! You exercise me from the freezing mind? Ha, brother. You will not find this Regan now. I have stuck by her again. I found the skull. I found the fantasy. Yep. Well, you might want we think about exactly who's skull you in, pal. What? He found a currency legend. Yay! And see that goes up. Yay! Real boy. That's pretty badass. I love it. Awesome. Yay, Nightcrawler. Yay! Welcome to the Ultra Onslaught, where all minds are one. And see Regan. Yeah, I didn't know Regan mine, and it's not gonna kick an ass. Yeah, Nightcrawler. Next. There was one secret land with devil defined the serpent installed in his head. Safe in no way, the cocoon bolt hole in the front mean could sense one of the other puppets going dark. No matter. Those fools that all get for a second way to merge mutant kind, they shoot a demon god into one of the cocoon. Okay, you know what? Better than made it short, to go all with nonsense. So then Orchid got Onslaught and they put inside a mutant's ability head. And who the mole in all this? Well, you're about to find out. Whatever. Next, I didn't want to dance, and we see Onslaught show up. Yay, bonfire meeting. With Billy Cocoa burning and everyone now dead. Yeah. So, this is all planned by Orchid the entire time. Orchid did all this stuff to really kill mutant kind. Because they're assholes, and they wanted Onslaught to do it. Literally. Yep, with a giant sword. Yep. So, yeah. Onslaught made a mutant charge as a puppet to do all the backups. Meaning, in reality, with all the backups now dead, that means all the mutants will be dead and buried. I'm not kidding. That's the plan. The plan is to use Onslaught to kill everybody. Just like that. But giant swords and Regan. Weird. Whatever. Next. Acquiring darkness, meeting kind of new home, routine, so plentiful, good meeting paradise, yeah, whatever. Next. We cut to the Ultra Hazavel. David Hardmine organized himself one-on-one to create a functioning pocket universe of the zone element individual based on reality. Okay! Basically, for what example, all this basically weird science, basically David Hardmine reason mind is basically used as a way to get all me into one pocket reality. Basically, he's a little pocket reality now. Just go over it. Whatever. Next. And we see Fabian Cortez, who died in issue 5. Yeah, he died in issue 5, basically. And that got Spark. Yeah, they were going to leave you in a coma. Onto all of them now. I had to leave you in secret. At least now I don't need that bad one, I suppose. But with Fabian, you remind me of the word and triggered every idea I've been seeking. Oh, joy! I'm so glad to help you and your little cult are very happy together. But a better way of saying thanks than telling me whatever this boy did. What the fuck are you trying to kill him, you guys? Technically, yes, she tried to kill you. But saying you killed a parent, you asshole. So fuck off. Yeah. I'm with Bitty over her this one. Like, this guy's a jerk. Whatever. Next, into weekends and will not take electricity from salvages going up your shoes. What the hell does that mean? Why'd you connect to the weird tube thing? Whatever. Next, Fabian said, the noise is war, Jennifer Corrado. I don't know where you brought me. I demand you trying to make a call. I want to get on with Rayphone Life, forget all about that. Like I told you, I had to reach him in the coma. It means you're still alive. Oh, yeah. I think he died in the last issue. In a way of issue 5. But they did love it in general at the end of the entire issue. Actually, so then you were way of issue 5. Yep. Yeah, that's what happened. I don't remember, but whatever. Next. And we cut the Fabian at the falling. And she does. Hi, Dust. Anyway, so yeah. Yay. And I think that with them as well. Why did Anthony read mine? Why did Anthony read mine? I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Next, and we see basically Fabian Cortez explode with fire, literally. And you see at this hell, I'm dead, I'm a god. And okay, a hand. You could have heard you in a way, and yes, she takes your hand, and when you are afraid, don't you not see what gift that is? You're not dead, and that way we cannot you both while them on trying fucking numpty with Buddy playing that big shindig. I can't let go. But yeah, my head now understand, so you will stop bloody whining and stop bloody listening. Oh, so I don't read mine after all. Okay. So this is the astral plane. I think. Like I said, you're defeating this go of it. Whatever. Next. And that card said, I fit this went through Aaron death, they hunted, now sure to play the attacks, a short react to get guy. Well, I can know not today. Today, one you will fish had a crazy eagle rep when they turn right. Yay! See Pixie taking out Onslaught one by one. Yay, Pixie! Yay! Whatever. Next, the party to end up parties. Yeah, basically, this entire party would all be a trap created by Onslaught. Onslaught didn't mean to kill basically everybody. I mean, literally, he could kill every single mutant in this one bloody death trap. Which, I'm actually shocked after he took over the tone to do the plan. Great plan. Also, he didn't charge Xavier after he had the ticket at one-way ticket in order to kill everybody. Yeah. So that's his plan. His plan is to kill all the mutants by using charge the puppet to basically destroy the mutants. Why? Also as an asshole. Just go of it. Whatever. Next. And that card says, and I quote, no man that could come back from the dead. What did they do next time to show in danger? Well, the direction we directed is to turn right out the guy. Now I turn left again. I think I know how to stop this all, but I need y'all. You see the little film saying the plan stable and make sense the world would definitely end. Okay. So basically to go with the fish metaphor, I think the plan is to lure Onslaught into here. Why? Because that's how they'll stop Onslaught. Look, it's confusing. Just go with it. Whatever. Next. And that could need not be a short, but there are more words. So, the monster and whirlpool than we can catch. We will not so long as we become comfortable willing to do the unexpected. Take your Cortez, policy, ambition, defiance, always you have to turn toward the front of the show. I'm asking you today to trust me to believe that what happens now in your heart is not cheap, it matters. You have to tell what things Fabian Cortez, but today, whether we like it or not, the spark is with you. Yeah, so the spark was with him the entire time. And Benny, after even Fabian said, I hated myself as long as I can remember. Whatever. Next, see Fabian's backstory. See at the going to be Wish Boy, him with all his powers. That would make a particular choice. Pull the Wish Boy, fighting for the struggle maybe. Back is, I spent 5 minutes having my power and we were the joking on me. Oh, you lose other mutant, no Stellan Wolf, Fabian, Quartet, no Heartstone, Arc, Spoiled, Black, and the Onslaught Revelation. 1 million heroism, blah blah blah. People had why stuck with a human name. You know why? Because nobody wanted to forward play for Captain McGovern. Yeah, so that's what all he was. He really was just a tool for other mutants. Yeah. Basically, they said an asshole, but I understand why he does, but that didn't give it the right to do his crap. Whatever. Next. Oh yeah, I see Magneto. Hi Magneto. I'm wrong with you, Valentine. I'll tell you when your Hickman after the X-Men suit. That's cool. So I'm getting this takes place after the trial Magneto stuff, which would make sense, but that would make sense, but whatever. Next. And Pixie had to try to stop Lady Magneto with using sword dagger and human face. Yay! Hi, Onslaught. There we go. Joe, get out of here. This isn't all. Yep. And she put that went away. Right? Shit. That's funny. Anyways, long story short, too late. Pixie Quartet uses power on the other mutant. I forgot her name, but whatever. Next, today I did not hit you. Wonder if anyone done. The spark is her now. Yep. Yeah, so Fabian gave her the spark. Even if she did not forgive this asshole, but I did forgive him the power to stop Onslaught. Whatever. Next. Anyways, let's see how it burned. That feast with freedom and God to laughter, prepare for the great weeping with second joy and pain. Eat your fungal gods. Back to the okay, whatever. Basically, it's all Onslaught bullshit. Whatever. Next, drop it, DJ. Jay will head towards the out-of-the-way move. Yay! The cops went in the shower to crawl mutant hearts. They did this not only because they knew Death had that day crammed back into the morning throne, but also because they knew that Death would render meaningless, then life would surely fall. Yeah, so basically I think that's the plan. The plan is to lure them to Mars, I think. I don't know. Just go with it. Oh yeah, also they're now in the astral plane now. I think. It's weird, I know. Just go with it. Whatever. Next, Orcus. Bugger used rock to sneak a vampire to bank blood. All who know what she went through, how many times they brought her in over the year before and after ended the cloak and plot before they hit on the big idea. A silver Onslaught the Trojan horse. Who knows how they got the blade thing in the first place at that, but I'll tell you how they smuggled it in Cortez, where they hid and buried it. Deep down where second or so that I could find it. And I hate the anger Onslaught and I hatred for you. I hate you just cured. Is that Fabian? Yep. You smoked the devil himself out. Yep. Yeah, so basically Onslaught wasn't hurt the entire time. Which, the more I think about it, I think that does make sense. Because let's face fact, right, done. 1, Quartet is an asshole. 2, she hated Quartet with a blade. How time to blade her. 3, it would make sense for her to be the trigger. Even, I think Professor X was the trigger. Or technically he's the trigger, but okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Ever. Next. And Onslaught said a quote, "Skunk creatures, drop me out of bottle, me and the Howard deny me a federal blood chain, nothing. You're not originally required. I must feed upon your abort vision. You stole my full power." Yeah, Charles? Yeah. You're misguided mutants, and mad nothing that you feel to murder yourselves. You're probably yourself without your prison, so I may put my will upon my finest host. They're fitting ended, is it not? If you want the job done properly, you have to do it yourself. Yep. So, basically now Onslaught is now pretty huge now with a new design. This sounds weird to me. Whatever. You know what? Oh yeah, right. With Onslaught on a new design. Yeah, I think I got a new design now, and he looks very, very weird to me. Don't know, he's not bad design, far from it. But honestly, I was talking about better design. Yeah, that's on the new design nutshell. Basically, it looks like a giant dome now. I don't get it, it's weird. Just go with it. I'm not a fan of the new design, but that's just me. Whatever. Next, family buying the man eye. Yeah, saying that, yeah, again, I'm beautiful hook more with all about for friends on my own journey. Don't feel too bad. You make one should have favorite quitters. Oh, jeez. Paul's second round is a 23rd word needs not more than it's a strong link in the chain. Sure about this? So yeah. You can connect billion particle without ever trying to send away and delete the main thing about you already called your Dutch, did your service. You know what women bear? Congregation. Yep. So basically, they're gonna use basically encoded power to boost Dutch's power to connect basically everyone and everything to I think a sand power. I don't know. It's weird. Just go with it. Next, in some part of another place, a place where the meeting was on impossible point and valued by every other point connection, an astral altar. Yep. The music and light were one with the messing of thought was no different than the messing of flesh, where every mind was an open to close, chilled where devil prepared for slaughter. A voice called out in the wilderness. A voice spoke in the... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. This is getting way too long. Basically, they got all the backups, all the mutants into basically a spark. Something new. The spark. Yep. Not immediately within the way of living expression, fighting, and being a mood that adapted with restraint. It did not require prayer, no veneration. It did not demand that you put away your old God. The spark not jealous. Spark of innovation, wisdom, mission, and courage. What? What does that mean? Whatever. Next. And we go. Long story short, they stopped Onslaught with all the mutants, including Nightcrawler, and that guy get to kick out, which is pretty awesome. And now Onslaught but they're loving now. Who gets crushed. Yep. We rule us. Yep. And that's how the entire story ends. The story ends with all the mutants now in the astral plane. And now then Region's head. I think? I don't know. Just go with it. Region is. That's the comment in generality with Region, Nightcrawler, and what's the meeting out in the astral in Region's head, I think. And now in generality they're gonna get a new book called Region is. We keep this paper, we keep the wall, keep the spark. That's how the stuff also the comment. We got a new book coming out this year. It's gonna do with these Region doing something. What are they gonna do? I don't know, but we'll probably find next year, hopefully, when this book gets announced. That's the book already been announced. But your point. Yep, in the comments. Yep. What this? There's so much stuff Onslaught now to do with the King. What's going on? What's going on in Nightcrawler? How do you do all this madness? What's the hell with the Onslaught? We get more Onslaught stories? See you next time. Say an X-Men channel. Say an X-Men channel in the comments. Yep. I am. I can tell my recount now. You can tell about very, very confusing. Why? You'll find out. What's the story? What's the deal with Bob Quinn? Bob Quinn Army, it's so beautiful. I'm looking. This is such an awesome image of Onslaught. This is so beautiful. Perfection. All the money made, all is great, all is amazing. Like, this all is beautiful. Perfection. 10 out of 10. A+. If I had to get the story I actually did, all is perfection. 10 out of 10. All is beautiful, all is amazing, all is perfection. But let's get the story itself. This story, in my opinion, I am so confused. What the hell even happened? Let me get it straight. So you're telling me Onslaught this time around with not very much talking about Magneto, but made actually by Orcus. Orcus snuck Onslaught into Krakoa, and now they defeated Onslaught with the deal with the ramifications of basically the aftermath of Onslaught. But what was Onslaught's plan? I mean, I get Onslaught was made by Professor X and Magneto. In technically speaking, actually, it was really coming in the 90s. I know it's a few years ago of it. So, I just don't understand what the fuck happened. I feel confused. Like, Onslaught's plan just felt weird to me. It's not a bad plan, but I just don't know what the point of all this built for nothing. Back. Because, if they want to bring back Onslaught, all the villains to bring back, and they could have done an easier way to do it without making it super complicated and confusing. Granted, I get Onslaught was already a confusing villain. Oh, who am I kidding? Onslaught was only made in the 90s to put the Avengers in the 4 and some other character in Heroes of Born reality. I know that's stupid, just go with it. And they only made them in order to do a reboot button for the Marvel Universe. But that plan failed, and all went bankrupt, and yeah, when they made Onslaught, no one gave a damn about this villain, and now I understand why they have not used this villain. He got massive character that makes no fucking sense. Granted, the way they smoked them out, that was cool and all, but I just don't know what the fuck happened. I'm confused. My brain on my skull and inconvenience is. Speaking of Onslaught, that remind me, what's the new design for Sec? Back? Yeah, I have all the design for Onslaught that I could have made. You know, I think this design, it's not a bad design, far from it, but honestly, I'm more a fan of the crack design of Marvel's Capcom. That was the design I liked like back in the day, because that design was pretty cool. I thought he was a really cool villain. Granted, that before I knew about this guy, so the fact that I went back for this one story, it just seemed kind of confusing, and I just don't know what the fuck happened. How the hell did they beat this guy? Okay, we got an answer, but then we got kind of confused, and I just don't know what happened. It's not a bad story. It's just kind of confusing. Like, my brain on my skull. Like I said, Onslaught is not enough of a villain that I can explain it. Speaking of after confusion, what's gonna end in a sec? Back. Yeah, the ending to all this really crazy Onslaught stuff in the I felt confused because wait, let me get straight. So you're telling me all this thing was just set to another X-Men book called The Legionnaires, and let me get this straight. So we built all the Onslaught to get another book that's gonna do with the aftermath of all madness, and it's not gonna connect to Inferno. Okay, I have one question. What's the point of this stuff? Like, I just feel confused. My brain on my skull is confused this was. Granted, I get we dealt with Onslaught now, but now we're gonna do more Orchid Madness stuff, and yeah, this is where the story falls apart. Like I said, if you're not like Way of X, you missed out on a really epic story. How at the finale of this story, I felt confused and lost trying to figure out what even happened. Like, let me get straight. So, all you need on the astral plane now, because that's the case, that way more questions, because, wait, if the backups are all gone, and everyone, and Devin now basically, a factor now in the X-Men books, then what the hell is gonna happen to the rest of Krakoa? Because I'm starting to get confused with what's happening anymore with the X-Men. Like, I don't know what's going on with X-Men anymore, John, but I feel we lost the plot. Back? Yeah, because ever since Hickman had to abandon X-Men now, I feel we have lost the plot. We didn't have it anymore. Like, Hickman X-Men was a good era, but man, oh man, the story has just gone all over the place. I don't even have it anymore. I am so confused. I know we're getting Inferno, but man, oh man, I really wish we got Hickman with the plan. We're planning on saying far more interesting than what we're going now with X-Men. Granted, it's not all bad, but at the finale of the Onslaught arc, this finale just felt confusing and a complete mess. It's not a bad finale, but I don't know. I was expecting more from this weird event. Okay, it wasn't an event. No, it wasn't about what I'm saying, but I was expecting more from the weird story. It's not a bad finale. I just felt confused and didn't have it anymore. Granted, I know this was a new X-Men book, which is The Legionnaires, but I know how the hell it does, but if I didn't know it does X-Men 90 days, who knows? I finale the Onslaught, the whole, I just felt lost. Heck. Yeah, but when I expect Onslaught to return, I expected it to be a big Marvel Universe event, not just a weird X-Men story that gets so confused that I'm like brain on my skull. Maybe it's just me. I was expecting a really big epic story. Granted, I did kind of get that with Legion and Nightcrawler teaming up, and Pixies teaming up. That's cool, and the same using kind from Billy and Monster, literally. So, the fact that Onslaught with me about Orchis is interesting, but, I don't know, that seems kind of anticlimactic. Who knows? I am glad I just got music got to say today. And I am very sure with the future of X-Men going on right now. It's not the future I want, but you know what? Fuck it. No, you do. But as a family of X-Men, this is a weird story that I just don't know how to feel. Is that a bad story? No, far from it. Is it a good story? It's confusing, it's a mess, but it's not a bad story. I don't know, maybe if I got into more of the Wave X stuff, I would figure out what's happening, but I just felt confused. Who knows? In fact, it was a okay story. But let me point out all. thinking the Onslaught finally gone. Thank God, so they don't have to do it 9 billion ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? No, Mom, they're gonna bring this guy back up again because it's the night over again. Let's bring up a villain that no one gave a about and make it a lot more confusing. But the Onslaught was always a confusing mess of a villain for the beginning. It made no fucking sense, but who knows? Damn, X-Men, they did a weird story. But I don't have any point. But anyway, at all. I think that's good. I'll go waiting. Alright, what do I say? We'll give X-Men the Onslaught Revelation. I can tell every day. 3 out of 5 stars. Is it perfect? No. Is it good? It's fine. It's an okay finale way of X story, but if you're a fan of Onslaught who grew up in the 90s, you're really disappointed. But if you love the Onslaught stuff in the 90s, you'll probably enjoy the thing for whatever it is. But as a fan of the X-Men, you just skip the story. You're not missing much. Just when that photo comes out, and you'll be good. But what's all? Hey, no, we think it's the Nightcrawler with the main character in this good story. That's the one that I like. Nightcrawler the main character gets kick ass. That's awesome. But other than that, you just skip the thing. You're not missing much. Don't have any point. Wait at all. Don't move on Onslaught Revelation issue 1. The finale is weird, confusing, mess of a story. Do you like it? Do you read it? Also, I'm pretty on Twitter. Please subscribe my channel. Point superstars. Put the bell icon. Yeah, I'm showing a story. But if you can, I'll talk about long live X-Men. See ya. Bye, X-Men. See ya. Bye.